Hi, this is Marge Brown with Quantum Results Coaching, and I'm here with my husband, Bruce Brown.
Hello.
And we wanted to make a short message about the benefits of working with your spouse.
The experiences of working with your spouse, which we've had many of them. We've had lots of businesses together over our 40 years. Today we're celebrating our 40th wedding anniversary, and looking back over that time, we have really been drawn to working together in a whole variety of businesses, and it's been quite a trip, and for the most part it's been an awful lot of fun.
Right, and Bruce asked me to come up with 3 advantages that I see of working with your spouse, and I'll tell you my top 3. The first is flexibility, and we really started working together full-time when our youngest son was in high school, and I needed that flexibility, and that was my #1 reason for wanting to do full-time freelance writing with Bruce, and it worked perfectly. But what I found was one of the other big advantages was getting a greater appreciation of Bruce's talents and strengths, because as we went out to interact with other people and I saw how they really identified many of Bruce's traits and strengths and reasons that he was so successful, it just really made the whole relationship better, because I kept thinking, wow, people just think so much of Bruce, it's great. So it just reinforced my decision to marry him. And the third thing is really something that is one of my passions, and that is having fun. I don't want to work unless I'm having fun, and we have a hard time now separating work and play, and that is my #3 thing. So we're in it for life, right, honey?
Good to go. Yeah. We've met many couples along the way. At one point we thought about doing a book on married couples that are in business together, and what makes them successful and what their challenges are, and all of that. And we worked on it for a bit, and then we put it aside. That was about 8 years ago. But we have met many couples who are in business together, who have started businesses together, and it's really interesting. Typically, those who do it and are successful at it would never do anything else, and that is really what we're drawn to. And over the years, we've been in business together, and then sort of drifted apart to other separate endeavors. And now, okay, this is it. It's now Marge and Bruce Inc. or whatever. But one of the things that is really cool about it, and it is fun, and it is great to be able to see the skills and the talents of your partner when you're working with him or her. But the other part that I find is really cool is that if you have a real strong relationship, a personal relationship, and you're able to carry that over to the job, to the business relationship, what happens is there's sort of there's a synergy that goes on. We talk about personal power a lot. It's like your personal power is strengthened. It's magnified, and I don't want to say times 2 is, I don't know what the magnifier or the multiplier is. More than 2. But you really are able to, knowing that you have somebody who has your back, that really knows what you're all about, and really has an appreciation for your strengths and knows how to back you up when you're involved with something that isn't one of your strengths. That's just really very, very cool. What we're finding is that as now that we've been students of learning about our passions and learning more about what really we're good at and what we need to find somebody else to work on for us, it really magnifies, intensifies the ability for us to be able to help other people appropriately and really have fun in our business. So that, for me, that's the big one. That by working together with Marge, I've just found I've been able to be a lot more powerful and I think a lot more effective. And I just love it. And
well, we know it's not for everyone, and it isn't a one size fits all, that's for sure.
No, the relationships all vary.
Right, but for us it's great, and for a lot of other couples it can be too.
It has been great, and I would suggest if you have a relationship, if you're in a personal relationship with someone and thinking about going into business, really check this out, because it can be wonderful. Maybe talk to other couples that do it to find out, what works and doesn't work for them, because some of those stories might ring true for you as well. That's what I got. That's what we wanted to talk about. Marge and Bruce Brown, Quantum Results Coaching. Just a short little bit on working with your spouse. Thanks.
Thank you.